Hello.
Hello,
Hi, how are
how are
you?
you? I'm good. How are you?
I'm
I'm
doing
doing
great.
great.
Thank you
Thank
so
you so
much for
much for
asking.
asking.
It's
It's
very
very
nice to
nice to
have a
have a
lesson
lesson
with you
with you
today. My
today. My
name
name
is
is
Lily.
Lily.
What's your
What's your
name?
name? I'm Mai.
Mine?
Mine? Mm-hmm. Yes.
All right, very
Very
good.
good.
It's
It's
very
very
nice to
nice to
meet you
meet you
today,
today,
Mine.
Mai. Nice to
Okay.
meet you. What is your
Okay.
country name?
I
I
live
live
in
in
Belize.
Belize.
Belize
Belize.
is a
It's a
small country located in Central America.
Ooh, I've never heard about your country.
Yes. It's a
It's a
very
very
small
small
country.
country.
It's right
It's right
under
under
Mexico.
Mexico.
So it's
So it's
Mexico,
Mexico,
Belize,
Belize,
Guatemala.
Guatemala.
It's
It's
very
very
small, but
small,
it's
but it's
very
very
beautiful.
beautiful.
We
We
have
have
many
many
beautiful
beautiful
beaches,
beaches,
beautiful
beautiful
mountains,
mountains,
and
and
beautiful
beautiful
waterfalls
waterfalls
here
here
in my
in my
country.
country. It's near Guatemala.
Yes,
Yes,
near
near
Guatemala
Guatemala
and
and
Mexico,
Mexico,
correct.
correct.
Yes.
Yes.
And
And
where
where
are
are
you
you
from?
from?
Um,
Mom? I'm from Vietnam.
okay,
Okay,
Vietnam.
Vietnam.
Okay, you're
Okay, you're
very
very
far
far
away.
away. Do you know about
I
Vietnam?
did. I
I
know a
know a
little
little
bit. I
bit. I
don't know
don't know
much
much
about
about
Vietnam,
Vietnam,
to
to
be
be
honest with
honest
you.
with you. I've never
I've never
I've
been
never
on
been
the
on the
other
other
side of
side
the
of the
world,
world,
so I
so I
don't
don't
really
really
know
know
much
much
about
about
Vietnam.
Vietnam. Mm.
Mhm. So,
So,
tell me a
tell me a
little bit
little bit
about
about
yourself.
yourself.
What do
What
you
do you
enjoy
enjoy
doing?
doing? Um, I'm from Vietnam and now I'm living in
Mhm.
Japan. I'm living here for about 4 years. I came here 4 years ago and spent two years in school for learn Japanese, and now I'm working.
Mhm.
So how
I
about you?
see.
What brought what brings you to DMM?
Well, one of
One
my
of my
friends
friends
suggested
suggested
working
working
as an
as an
online
online
English
English
tutor,
tutor,
and
and
I
I
said, let
said,
me
let me
try it
try it
out.
out.
So
So
yeah,
yeah,
here I
here I
am.
am.
It's
It's
very
very
flexible. I
flexible. I
enjoy
enjoy
it.
it.
I
I
can
can
be
be
able
able
to
to
work
work
and
and
also
also
be
be
able to
able to
take my
take my
vacation when
vacation
I
when I
want
want
to.
to.
So
So
that's
that's
something that
something that
I'm
I'm
very
very
grateful
grateful
for.
for.
Like
Like
today
today
is
is
Black
Black
Friday in
Friday
my
in my
country,
country,
so it's
so
a
it's a
big
big
shopping
shopping
day.
day.
Um,
Um,
so
so
I'm
I'm
able to
able to
work
work
early in the
early in the
morning,
morning,
take off
take off
some
some
time
time
throughout the
throughout the
day,
day,
and
and
go
go
shopping and
shopping
do
and
what
do
I
what I
want.
want.
So
So
I
I
like it.
like it.
Flexible.
Did you buy a lot of today?
Oh
Oh
no,
no,
it's
no, it's
morning
morning
time.
time.
It's
It's
7 a.m.
7 a.m.
right
right
now.
now.
Sales
Sales
have
have
not
not
started
started
yet.
yet.
It will
It will
start
start
at
at
8.
8.
This is
This is
actually
actually
my
my
last
last
class,
class,
and then
and then
I'm
I'm
going
going
to
to
take a
take a
shower
shower
and
and
get
get
ready
ready
to
to
go
go
to
to
the
the
stores and
stores
so
and so
forth.
forth.
But
But
it is
it is
only
only
7
7
a.m. in the
a.m. in the
morning.
morning.
Here, the
Here, the
stores
stores
open
open
until
until
8
8
a.m.
a.m. So teaching English on DMM is the part-time part-time
Uh,
job.
I do
I
it
do it
full
full
time
time
actually.
actually.
But
But
the way
the
I
way
do
I
it
do it
is I
is I
work in
work
the
in the
mornings
mornings
and then
and
I
then
work
I work
again in
again
the
in the
evening.
evening.
So I
So I
work
work
8 hours a
8 hours a
day,
day,
except on
except on
days that
days
I
that I
don't
don't
want to.
want to.
Like,
Like
so
so
days
days
of
of
today,
today,
I
I
don't
don't
want to
want to
work
work
all
all
day
day
because I
because I
have
have
other
other
things that
things
I
that I
want to
want to
do.
do.
So,
So,
but
but
normally
normally
every
every
day I
day I
work
work
8 hours a
8 hours a
day
day
from
from
Monday
Monday
to
to
Friday.
Friday. So do you want to do a job at home or go out?
At
At
this
this
time with
time
the
with the
pandemic, I
pandemic, I
prefer
prefer
doing
doing
one
one
from
from
home.
home.
I
I
don't
don't
have
have
to
to
take the
take the
public
public
transport
transport
because
because
public
public
transport is
transport is
always
always
crowded.
crowded.
And I
And I
don't
don't
have to
have to
always be
always be
worried
worried
about,
about
sanitizing and
sanitizing
all
and all
that.
that.
When
When
I'm
I'm
at
at
home,
home,
I
I
don't
don't
have
have
to
to
take the
take the
public
public
transport.
transport.
I
I
can
can
eat
eat
food at
food at
home,
home,
so
so
that
that
saves me
saves me
money
money
too.
too.
I
I
don't
don't
have
have
to
to
worry
worry
about
about
interacting
interacting
with
with
people
people
and
and
wearing a
wearing a
mask
mask
all
all
day,
day,
every
every
day.
day.
So
So
for
for
me, it's
me, it's
better to
better
work
to work
from home.
from home. Wow.
How
How
about
about
you?
you?
What do
What do
you
you
do?
do? Me? No.
What kind
I'm
of work?
I'm working at manufacturing company.
Okay.
So every day I have to go out to the company.
I see. Okay. So you moved to Vietnam for your work?
No, no, just no. It's not just for work because when I graduate from university, I just think I want to move to the new place
Mm.
to get more experience and live independent. I,
Mhm.
so that's why I came to Japan.
Yes. Okay, so you're in Japan at this moment?
Mhm.
Are you in Japan right now?
Yes, I'm in Japan.
Okay. So
I
you were born in Vietnam and
yeah,
you moved to
yes,
Japan.
yes. I cannot come back to my country
Ah,
now because of pandemic.
okay. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. I see. How do you like Japan? I guess it's very different from Vietnam. Like, how do you like the lifestyle and the food in Japan?
I like Japan because it's very clean.
Yeah.
And transition. I mean, there are a lot of public transform like a train or bus is very on time.
Mm. Ah, I see. Okay. Yes, I heard that they're very punctual. Like they mentioned,
Punctual.
always on time. Yes, very punctual. It's a very clean place. People are quiet and kind.
Yes.
That sounds nice. Very
People
good.
are very quiet.
Yes, that's what I heard. People are very quiet. Like when you're on a public transport, I hear that no one's like talking or anything like that. When you're on the train, it's quiet. Everyone's minding their own business. That's very different because here in Belize, Belizeans are allowed. Like for example, if I take the bus is the only means of public transport. But if I take the bus, there's if someone is talking on the phone, the entire everyone on the bus will be hearing their conversation. Yeah, and she was doing this and that, and he was the entire everyone in the bus is hearing their conversation. If two people are talking, like let's say for example, I'm sitting here and my friend is sitting over there, and let's say we're talking, we can be loud too. So it's just like the culture for people to just talk, and there's no like, oh no, I shouldn't talk or I'm ashamed to talk. No. It's a very friendly culture as well. So for example, sometimes you're sitting next to a stranger and that stranger just starts talking to you. So that's just the culture here in my country. Mhm.
It's real.
It's
It's
also very
rarely to.
different.
Yes. It's rarely to see people talking by phone on the train, public train in
Hmm.
Japan.
Okay, but I don't think they talk loudly though.
Yes, that's right.
I see. Yeah, it's a little bit different. Here, if people are talking on the phone, everyone's hearing their conversation. Yeah. So tell me about Vietnam. Like, what are some of the places to see? What kind of food can we enjoy?
Vietnam is Vietnam is a country is nature Chinese,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe there are some beautiful beaches, but I've never been there. I didn't have a chance.
Ah, okay. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see some beaches in your country, but there aren't any.
Oh, yes, yes. One more time, there aren't any.
I don't see any food picture here.
Okay, you would like to learn about the food. Let me show you some of the food here in country. Give me the pictures. I will show you some of the popular foods here in my country.
Do you know this place?
Let me see. Yes, that's the Great Blue Hole.
Blue Hole. It's near your
Yes, that's the Great
place.
Blue Hole.
Great Blue
Now, the
Hole.
Blue Hole is out at sea. You need to take a boat to go to the Great Blue Hole. It's about a 2-hour boat ride. So you need to go with the licensed tour guide. But yes, this is the Great Blue Hole, and it is our UNESCO World Heritage Site.
So your country is independent country or it belongs some country?
We're independent. We used to be a colony of Great Britain, but we got our independence in 1980. So we are no longer a colony of Great Britain. We used to be a colony of Great Britain, but no more. We are an independent country. This is our rice and beans, our Belizean rice and beans. And when we cook rice, we often use coconut milk. When we cook the rice, so instead of just using water, we use the coconut milk. And this is the complete dish. It is our rice and beans with stewed chicken, potato salad, and fried plantain. So this is a very popular Belizean lunch in my country.
Do you
Yes,
cook
and what
it at home?
yes, we cook it at home, especially on the weekend. We have our entire family at home. We normally would cook the rice and beans, particularly on Sunday. We enjoy that with our family. And what you'll find in Belize that is very diverse. So there's so many different type of food here in my country. And I'm going to show you another one, another dish. Here you can see it. It's called the hudu.
Oh,
And this one is a fish.
okay.
It's a coconut milk fish soup. It's fried fish in coconut milk with mashed plantain.
Is it beef?
Very, very. I'm sorry? Come again?
Is it beef?
Hello?
Beef is not beef.
What is beef?
I see the meat in the center of the bowl.
That's not meat. Mashed plantain. It's not. It's no. It's plantain. It's mashed plantain. So what we do is we get the plantain, we boil it, the green and the yellow plantain, and then what we do is we would beat it together until it becomes smooth and creamy. So no, it is not meat. It is. Let me take a picture of it for you.
This is tamago. Eggs. Was it eggs? Oh, and bread.
That's not a bread. That is called the fry jack. So the fry jack is made from flour. And what we do is we deep fry the flour dough. And we could eat it with beans, egg, you want to eat it with. But it is made from flour. And then it is deep fried, so it's very delicious, it's soft, very tasty. So if you can look at the picture I sent you last, you'll be able to see where they mash the plantains. So that is what you thought was meat. It's not meat.
It's not
In this
meat.
picture, you'll see it looks like a banana, but it's not a
Yes.
banana. It's called a
I
plantain.
I think it's banana.
No, it's a plantain. It's a plantain. It's not a banana. And then what we do, we boil it. It looks like that. And then we put it in this and we beat it until it gets smooth and creamy. And that's what you see in this picture that you thought was meat. This yellow part, this is not beef. This is the mashed plantain.
So do you like cooking? Are you good at cooking?
Ah, yes, I like cooking. Yeah, I like cooking. I like cooking. There's many delicious meals here, many delicious cuisines here in my country. So yes, I like cooking. How about yourself?
No, no, no. I don't like cooking because it takes my time.
Really? Ah, well, that's true. It's time consuming. You have to find time to do cooking. Yeah. What kind of foods are popular in your country?
In my country, is one of the most famous food is maybe noodle soup.
Noodle shops. Okay.
Let me show you some
So like
picture.
ramen shop? You're talking about Japanese food or Vietnamese food?
Talking about Vietnamese
Okay,
food.
yes, Vietnamese food. Okay, yes, that's what I was asking for.
Do you?
Because I know Japanese also like to eat a lot of noodles too, like ramen and so forth.
Oh, have you ever eaten it?
Yeah, yeah, we have some Japanese restaurants here in the country.
Ah, so how was it? Was it good?
Yes, yes. What I want to try is the sushi. I've never tried the sushi before. To be honest with you, like we eat a lot of fish here in my country, but we just don't eat a lot of raw fish.
Mm, sushi.
Sushi, yeah.
I'm living here for 4 years, but I I've tried just one time sushi.
Ah, did you like it?
No, no, no.
Ah, I see. Okay.
I don't like Japanese food.
Ah, that's difficult.
This
Alright.
noodle soup.
Oh, this looks amazing.
It is like a ramen in Japan, right?
Yes, 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 indeed. Wow, this looks delicious.
But in Japan,
Amazing.
there aren't vegetable like this.
What is that? What?
Uh, how just how to say that in English? Wait a minute. Basil leaves. Basil leaves. Maybe it
One more
called
time? What kind of leaves?
basil.
I don't think I've ever heard that one. Oh, basil, basil.
Basil, not basil.
Uh-huh. Yes, basil. We call it basil, not basil. Basil.
Mm.
Hmm.
Do you like these basil leaves?
Yes, I think basil gives the food a nice aroma and a nice taste. Yes.
There are some people they cannot eat basil leaves.
Yeah, yeah. Some people can add, some people don't like it, but I think it's really good. I think it's really good. It gives the food a nice aroma and taste. Here in my country, we also cook with basil sometimes. We use thyme, basil, cilantros, and so forth when we cook too. So, like the aroma that it gives off.
Um,
see. So it must be difficult for you because you mentioned that you don't like Japanese food.
Yes, I
So,
don't.
and you're living in Japan. How are you handling that situation?
I'm cooking Vietnamese food actually.
Oh, you cook your own food at home.
Yes, I mean
But you
I.
said you don't like cooking food.
But I have to cooking every day.
Ah, I see. So that's why you say it's time consuming.
Yes, because I'm finished my work quite late.
Ah, I
That's
see.
why I do
Are
want to
there
cook.
no Vietnamese restaurants in Japan?
Yes, but it's not delicious as in my
Ah,
country.
okay. Okay, I understand. Yeah, I guess so. Like whenever you have a foreign restaurant, it's never as good as what you've had at home because at home is always authentic.
Yes, yes, that's true.
Mm.
I'm waiting the pandemic is over and I want to come back to my country to eat Vietnamese foods.
Mm-hmm. I see. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. So you've never been home since the pandemic started?
Actually, I came back to my country in 2020, and until now I cannot
Mm-hmm.
come back. It's
Wow.
also the time the pandemic came in
Yes.
2020. How
Mm-hmm.
about the
Yeah, yeah.
pandemic in your country now?
In my country, daily we have like 100 cases or more. Honestly, I stopped keeping up with the numbers because they're not going down; they're just remaining steady. So I haven't looked at the numbers in a while, to be honest with you. But every day the government normally gives out the number of infected rates and how many people been have recovered, how many people have died, and so forth. So I just stopped paying it any mind. I just know that there's COVID all around and just gotta be careful. But the numbers, I don't pay mind to it. At this moment, we're still in the worst phase. So hopefully things improve in the coming months.
So
How about in Vietnam?
it was now. There's about 12,000 people in a day.
Wow, what's the population?
I don't know.
Oh, that's a lot.
Don't know.
12,000. That's it.
Yes, every day.
People. Okay, no, no, no. What's the population of the country? How many people live in Vietnam?
Mm, 98 million people.
Oh, that's a lot of people.
How about your country?
My country is 367,000. Very small.
Oh,
Very, very small place. So that's the reason why, 100 cases, 200 cases for us is a lot.
so did you get full vaccinated?
Yes, I am fully vaccinated. That's correct.
Mm,
How about yourself?
yes, I do.
Yeah, I got my second vaccine in August, so I've been fully vaccinated since August. Yeah, and right now the vaccination rate is going up, so hopefully the COVID situation can improve a little bit, or um, you know, hopefully it doesn't get worse. But I think with the holidays coming up, it's kind of unpredictable because everyone gets together for Christmas and New Year, so I don't know what the numbers will be like in 2 months from now.
It's maybe increasing.
Yeah, probably because everyone gets together for Christmas and they're having a great time, eating, laughing, drinking.
Traveling.
So yeah, yeah, traveling. Yeah, so more than likely, yeah, the cases will increase. I think so.
Yes.
All right, Mai. So unfortunately, your time is up for the lesson for today. It was very nice to meet you. I enjoyed. Thank you so much for telling me about your country, the food. I appreciate it. You did excellent. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much,
Yes,
Mai.
thank you so much. Have a
All
nice day.
right.
Let's see
Thank
you
you.
again. Bye bye.
Bye.